Good morning. You join me for today's guidance from Spirit. I am Diana Nash. And I don't know about you guys, but it's been a bit of a up in the air morning. So let's just take a second just to settle ourselves, just to take a breath and be. So just take a breath in through your nose. And actually, if you're sitting, I want you to make sure that your feet are planted on the floor. And just take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling yourself relaxing, releasing, settling, coming into being. Good morning. Tell me good morning. Say hello. Good morning on Facebook. Make sure you've given StreamYard permission so I can see who you are. Good morning, Leanne, and good morning, Sarah. Over on Insta, give me a hello. So how are we all feeling this morning? Who is in need of some divine guidance? I know I just needed to do that breathe in, right? Because this morning's been a bit hectic. So today I feel like is a day, I feel like the messages are going to be all around just breathing and relaxing and just settling into ourselves. A lot of nurturing today, I feel, is going to be the message, because that's what I feel is needed. There's been a lot of action and now it's just time to breathe and settle into the new. So, okay. Sarah, me please. Love that. First up. Okay, darling, I will come to you first. Yes, you resonate with that. Okay, so let me pull a card for the collective this morning, and I would love it if you shared this live stream so we can get this message and get the people that need to hear these messages today a beautiful message across. So just share the streams or tag a friend. And let's share these messages. So the message for the collective today is, we have two. So the collective is, don't dim to fit in and align your life. So don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So I feel like over these next few days, we need to really take that time, not even days. I think we're all on a journey, right? I know, especially for me, I'm at a moment where I'm ready for the next level, the next layer, and I'm on that journey as we speak. And so it's important to understand that we are never the finished product. We are always on this journey of growth, and we can choose to lean into that. We can choose to go with that flow. We can choose to do that work, or we can choose to back off and stay where we are. But if we do that, we never grow and evolve. So it's about taking that time. Good morning, Emma. Hey, Amy, you were waiting on Instagram? I thought I was live on Instagram. Have I not clicked go live? I'm live on Instagram for sure. Oh man, okay. You don't want to see my hand, do you? Well, in case, there we go. Okay. Oh, well, it says I'm live now. I am so sorry, Angel. So feel free, whatever platform you love best, Amy, I'm now definitely live. So just quickly for Instagram, sorry, I mustn't have pressed the button. So good morning. Hello, good morning over on Insta. Okay, so today it's all about the spiritual messages and guidance to be passed on. And I was just talking about the need to breathe into the new, because a lot of people are on this transitionary phase. And actually, while we're in this lockdown, it's a really great time to do that work. And it can also bring up a lot of stuff, right? Because we are in lockdown and there's that feeling of isolation. So it's about really taking this time to connect where you can, and find beautiful people. Like Amy is a prime example. I found Amy. Amy's been in my peripherals for a long, long time, but I actually really connected with her. And we're going to be hosting a room together tomorrow on Clubhouse. So beautiful things can come together by reaching out and connecting, right? Good morning, Smithy. Hello over on Insta. Okay. So if you would like a message and a card pulled this morning, then please just put me please in the comments. And I always hear it like this, me please. So just put that in the comments and I will pull you a card. And I ask that you share this stream, you tag some friends so that we can share this message. And when you've had your message and as you're listening, what I want you to do is to not just tune in and wait for your message, like half listen while you're waiting for me to come to you. What I want you to do is be really present and really listening, because the collective that gathers, the messages are very poignant, and not all of it might resonate, but pieces of it will. And I want you to listen, really listen. And even when you've had your message, listen some more, because you're going to pick up different things and it will resonate with you in different ways. And when I expand on that, pieces are going to be relevant to you. So please be here in a mindful way, be aware, really be switched on and tuned in. Okay. Oh, hello, Shannon. And good morning, Chloe Boo. Hey, darling. Right. Okay. So, Sarah, let me come to you, my darling. Oh, just giving me this feeling of, just proper chill. This is beautiful, because I remember the last time I pulled, there was uncertainty, and now it feels like there's been some cleansing going on. You feel much lighter, your energy feels much lighter. And your card is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And that's relevant, you see, as I tune into your energy, and I feel like this has been happening for you, to release that old, because we not only come with all the stuff that we learn that gets put on us from our experiences, from relationships, you know, from our parents, we also have stuff that sometimes travels with us from past lives. And it's about understanding when we can tune into our energy and what is truly us, when we can ground and root ourselves in that space, that's when we're free, right? That's when we realize we have the choice. So continue to do that work, my love. Continue to do that work and to continue to release. Sometimes the things we see in this life are also echoes of past lives and echoes of things that have happened. So we are brought sometimes the same things because we didn't quite learn the lesson before. And I feel like this is really relevant for you. So continue that work that you are doing, really tuning into your tribe, your vibe, keeping that high and making sure that you are releasing with love the things that no longer serve you, because actually this is more than just the now. This is going back. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know in the comments. Ooh, 11 watchers. The angels are with us. The angels are here. Okay. Thank you for that message, Sarah. Let me know if that resonates with you. Over on Insta, if you want a card pulling, then just type me, please. Right. So, and literally, when I scan the comments to see who wants a card, I'm looking for the words me, please. So if you put anything else, it won't register with me. I'm looking for the words me, please. So if you put something else, you're like, she's not reading for me. It's because you ain't put the words, darling. You ain't put the words. Okay. Where am I going to? Amy Polly. Okay, Lady Amy. Coming to you, darling. Okay. The heart feels like it's doing this. The heart feels like it's doing this. And you are beautifully connected. So I really want you to just tune into that energy and to breathe into that and to let that be. But the heart feels a little bit wobbly as I'm tuning into your energy. So the card for you is the initiation. And I love this card because you can see that there's clouds and storms and there's all sorts. There's like, wrong side. There's snakes here. There's all sorts of old crap. But actually, when you get through that, look how beautiful it is through the other side. Look what awaits. And so it is knowing that the things you are going through, or I like to say growing through, the things you are growing through, is getting you there, and you feel that change, you feel there's shifts coming. And so it's by just connecting into your heart and breathing into that and allowing, because it's okay. It's okay. And actually, what we need to be reminded of is that walking through these paths here is not pointless. Walking through and experiencing the things we do all shape our experiences. They all shape what we've come to this earth to experience and to do, because our souls are ever learning, ever growing. They want to expand. And so this is why it's so important in my work I do. I love reconnecting people with their souls, their soul path, their soul truth, their soul mission, connecting deeply into who they are as a spiritual being in a human form, and learning to merge the two together. And the spirit learns through the human experience. The human picks up these things and experiences the depths, and then the spirit goes, and then we grow again. And so you're at a crossroads right now, and it's okay. In fact, I want you to reframe it. It's a beautiful place to be, because now you get to step through, and the uncertainty, the heart that I'm picking up is a bit of fear to cross over into that next path. But know that you are so held, and the more you connect, the more you connect, the more you connect, the more the fear will evaporate, because you will know your truth. You will know your truth, and your light will guide you. So I hope that resonates. Oh, Amy's crying. Oh, babe. When we hear these words, it's because the soul knows, and it activates the emotion, and our emotional guidance system is so potent. And this is something that I teach about in my program, Soul Aligned, how to really harness into that emotional programming, that emotional guidance system, because that is our way to navigate the world, right? And so the fact that you're feeling emotion is showing you, yes, Amy, this is what we're talking about. So you're ready, honey. Just step away from the fear. Step away from the fear, because you're beautiful. Your energy is beautiful. The work you do is beautiful. It's an honor to have you in my world. I know I'm going to learn so much from you. So just hold yourself in that space, darling, and know you are surrounded by love and light. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Kylie, welcome. Lorna, hello. Laura, Delia, good morning, everybody. Okay, Amy, I hope that resonates, and I'm also holding you in love. You know, I know the thing you're going to do, you're going to smash it up. You're so welcome, honey. Right, where am I going to next? Emma, hello, darling. Oh, your energy feels perky this morning. Yes. Okay. Right, Emma, what message have we got for Emma this morning? Okay, Emma, for you, we have protection. Okay, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Well, actually, it just so happens that Emma is on Soul Aligned with me, so we are doing some of that work. But for you, my darling, it's about leaning more into what we're doing. I'm so glad that I am doing this journey with you, to be honest, because you're such a beautiful soul. So it is about protecting yourself now. As you open up more, it's protecting yourself and not allowing the old habits, the old things to creep back in, because as we step into the new and we are the beautiful, bigger light that we are, it's about protecting that energy, calling back all the shards of us, because what happens is we give out our energy, and our energy becomes splintered into past relationships, into past identities, into all the different things. And we have splinters of our energy everywhere. So it's about calling that back in and letting that recharge you, calling back all that energy, and then to step away from the old habits, the patterns, the people, which we will be coming onto in a couple of weeks' time in the next coming modules. So I'll be able to guide you through this really deeply. So it is about cutting those cords and coming back to your soul, right? Being soul aligned. And you were on that path. So it was a reminder that while you were on this path, protection. Protection, protection, protection. And it's okay to step away from the old. In fact, it's necessary for us to expand and grow. Can we see how these messages are interlinked? Expanding and growth, protecting ourselves, calling back our energy, standing in our power. So important. It's very, very simple. I like to teach things simply and break it down so you understand it. Because spirituality does not have to be super complex. We have to just get the basics and live and do it. That's all it is. Thank you, Spirit. I hope that resonated with you, honey. I hope that resonated with you. What are you saying about more? Yes, it was beautiful, wasn't it? More kitchen slides planned today. Yes. So Emma, in our Soul Aligned program, we have a private Facebook group, and Emma yesterday filmed herself out of shot, and then she slid into the shot and across her kitchen, and it just creased me up. It really made my day. Thank you, honey. I hope that resonates with you. And like I said, the fact that I can hold your hand through this journey is just incredible. It's an honor. Okay, Shannon, we're coming to you next. Shannon, are you still here, babe? Hey, Carol. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. We are having some beautiful messages and divine guidance from Spirit. If you would like a message, please just type me, please, in the comments. And I would love you to share this stream, to tag a friend so that we can spread this joy, spread the wisdom, because the messages that are coming up, can we see how there's always a theme running through it? So if you think of someone that needs to hear it, please tag them so they can hear the guidance that they need right now, because I think a lot of people are feeling quite lost, and we really need to align and connect with one another in such a deep way. So please share these words with people that need them. Okay, Shannon. Hello, beautiful. Okay, right. Oh, they're just holding me, like almost like I've been put on pause. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, take that away, please. I don't know if this resonates with you. It feels like almost, do you feel like you're at a point where things have just been put on pause, like on hold right now? I almost feel like I wanted to say you're in like a glass dome, and it's like you're looking around at everything that's rushing around you, and you're just feeling a bit stuck. But I definitely feel like things have been put on pause, and I'm getting a real heaviness in the heart. So I don't know if you're in a period of transition or something's going on, but I really feel like, and let me know in the comments if this resonates. Yes, okay. I really feel that like, it's almost like, not even like you've hit a wall. It's just like your life has been paused. Your life has been paused. Okay, right. Let's get some guidance for you, honey. Let's get some guidance. Oh, okay. You've had some cards fall for you. Okay, so we have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? Okay, and I want you to feel the energy and the power of this card. Look at the light at the top of the card. Look at the lightning. And then you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, so sometimes things happen around us that we don't understand. We don't see the bigger picture, and that's okay not to see the bigger picture, because actually if we knew all the beautiful things that were going to come and happen, it would be like we opened all our Christmas presents every year in March, and it's like, what have you got to look forward to? And then we start to kind of put the human on it, and we don't allow the expansion, the true expansion that can happen. So sometimes that pause, that thing that's where you are just in a stop, actually use that as a time for reflection, actually use that as a time to look inside and ask yourself, okay, so things are on pause, on hold right now. It's not how it was, but actually, what do I need from this? What do I need from this right now? If I actually stop to lean into this, if I use this as a positive, if I use this as a tool, as a gift, as an opportunity to actually stop and do the work and say, okay, right, I've been stopped for a reason. We get stopped for a reason. And when we don't listen then we get a bigger thing and a bigger thing and a bigger thing. So, you know, it might be that you keep being really busy. I'm not talking about you now, Shannon. I'm just talking in general. If we're so busy and rushing around all the time and we keep getting signs, you need to slow down, you need to slow down, and we ignore that intuition, we ignore the messages, we ignore the guidance. And then what happens is Spirit, the universe might put a little barrier in the way. And if we ignore that, then they'll put a bigger barrier in the way. And if we ignore that, then sometimes they do things like we might have an accident and break our leg, and then we have to be still. So it's about actually using this time as an opportunity to have a look and say, well, what am I holding on to? What actually could fall away in order to really allow what I want in? So what is your true north? What is the thing that you really want? What is that? Take that time right now to know that the things are falling away in order to allow the space for the new. And that is such a beautiful place to be in, because take away the fear, take away all those dense emotions, and really lean into what is possible, right? And feel the energy of that, feel the difference in the energy. What is possible? What could be waiting for me if I just let go of this and faced my true north? But first, you have to know what your true north is. So stop overthinking. You know it already. Lean more into that. Let go of what is not serving you. Let it fall away. Let it fall away, because it's meant to. These things are meant to fall away to make space. So I hope that resonates, my darling. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. I hope that resonates, my honey. Okay, where did I get to? Smithy. Good, Shannon. I'm so glad. Good. And let me know. Post under here. Like, I would love to. I love sharing. Right. When I do these card pulls and things, I love to also hear. I don't just like to say, oh, these things, and you go, yeah, that really resonates. I love to hear the journey. I love to be on board for the journey, to see the growth. That's what I really love. That's what really serves me in my work with my one-to-ones and my groups. I just love seeing the journey and being there to hold you. And no, I'm not going to hold you in the same way I would if you were in one of my programs, but I still like to hear how you're getting on. So please do check in and just share, because I would love to hear, honey. Okay, Smithy. Smithy. Smithy always make me want to sing. Always give me that little naughty, mischievous, like upbeat vibes. Okay, Smithy. Oh, okay. Heaviness is coming. Have you been feeling a bit out of sorts, Smithy? You've been feeling a bit out of sorts? Because I feel like I'm being shown the contrast. I feel like I'm being shown the contrast because this is where you are right now. Shannon, it's the middle of the night, so needed to hear this. Okay, no worries. Sleep, my darling, sleep. Have a notepad and pen next to you so you can journal. Okay, so things are going to come to you. Yes, okay, good. That's why I'm being shown the contrast. Okay, thank you. So Smithy, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. And just take a moment, just take a moment and tune into that energy. Okay. So for you, the message is really, really clear. You like to say, what? It's really clear. And I'll show you why it's really clear. So, oh, if you had my tummy rumble, that was a real doozy. So the reason why they showed me is that upbeat energy, that's your energy, that's you, that's your truth. Then they gave me the heaviness to show me that Smithy's out of alignment. Smithy's out of alignment, like woo, woo. So the council, can you hear my bowl singing as I did that? The Council of Light. Remember that you are not just a physical being, you are surrounded by light, not only on this plane, by your fellow light workers, but also by the Council of Light, by Spirit, by Source, by the universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever feels right to you. I will never put words, I will never make you use my terminology. So take what you will and use your words to phrase it how it feels right for you. But know that this is just a period of time, and your energy has dipped. Something has happened to cause that vibrational dip. But that doesn't mean it always has to be like that. So come back to your light. Come back to the light, Smithy. But come back to your light. Come back to the joy. I feel like things have got really heavy and serious. So have a look around you in your life. Where is the heaviness? Where is that ickiness? Do some spring cleaning, although we're not in spring, but do some spring cleaning, right? And come back to the light and call in the light from all that is and all that surrounds you, and find that light in everyday things. And remember, that is who you truly are. Okay. But again, those beings, the Council of Light, you have that help around you. So call in, ask them for help, ask them for help. They're here. They want to help you. So they're just reminding you. And then say, start bloody laughing again. Start bloody laughing again. Thank you, Spirit. I hope that resonates, honey. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, where am I going to next? No, Chloe. Chloe, are you still here? Are you still here, Chloe? What's Carol saying? This is what I was feeling when we spoke the other day. Yeah, and so do you see, like, you have points of light all around you. So we access in the messages. So that conversation that is seemingly like, oh, I was just chatting with my friend. Actually, these are points of access for light to come in, to reinforce, to remind, to guide. It's beautiful. Okay, Chloe. Chloe's still here. Okay. Chloe, congratulations on your job, by the way. I'm so proud of you. So Chloe did my last Soul Aligned program. And I actually used to teach Chloe singing when she was at secondary school. Okay. Okay, my honey. So you have two cards that have fallen out. Yes. Yeah. Unfolding Rose. I love this. I love this card. I'm using, by the way, in case you're wondering, I'm using Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. I just think they're so beautiful. And actually, I feel drawn to tell you that I have channeled an Oracle deck, my own Oracle deck, and I cannot wait. I'm just kind of birthing that into creation right now. So when I do these Wednesday sessions, I'm going to be using my own deck soon. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay. So just say yes, right? There's been times in your life when you've said no to yourself, and now it is the time. So remember, the ever unfolding rose, it's happening for you, not to you. You are in control. You have the power. I was going to try and say the two words together and it came out power. But we'll use that as a word, right? So say yes, open yourself more to those experiences, and remember, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And actually, you are in control of that. You say when, you say who, you say how much. We know I love that Pretty Woman quote. I'm going to bang that out all the time. So it is allowing that blossoming now, allowing that blossoming. So the seed has been planted, the seed has been nurtured. And sometimes we've put a bit of shit on it, the manure, to help it grow. And sometimes that happens in life, but actually when we use that manure to make something beautiful, then we realize that was the purpose for it. So say yes, stay in your path, stay in your power, and let things unfold for you, honey. I'm so excited for where you're going. So excited. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope that resonates. Oh my goodness. Was my singing teaching 8 years ago? Holy moly. Emma literally just wondered which cards you use. Heard my question. Oh, I must have, honey. I must have. Okay, where am I coming to next? Bear with me, people. Okay, Kylie. Kylie Marie Kemp. Oh, what a beautiful name. Oh, I love your picture. It reminds me of like a 1950s film star. Oh, I love that. Chloe, it resonates. Good. Kylie, are you still here? Hi, Resilient Rebel over on Insta. Let me know if you want a card. Kylie Marie Kemp, are you still here, my sweet? Let me know and I will pull you a card. And what I'll do while I wait to check if you're still on. Okay, cool. I will go to the next person. Lorna. Good morning, Lorna. Are you still here? Lorna, are you here? Just while I wait for you to type. Over on Insta, would love one if you feel drawn. Thanks, gorgeous. You, no problems, no problems. Just while we're waiting, who here is on Clubhouse? I am loving a bit of Clubhouse. So tomorrow I have 3 rooms running. I have one at 10 o'clock with the lovely Amy Polly, where we're talking about mindfulness versus spirituality. I cannot wait for that one. I have one at 12 noon with my 360 girls, where we have come together and we're going to be doing a beautiful retreat experience. And then I have my own room, sound healing, spirit, and all in between at 4 o'clock. So they're all tomorrow. So if you are on Clubhouse, go and find me, click on my face, and we can have an actual chat together tomorrow. And I love that. I love doing this, but what really lights me up is hearing your voices and having a 2-way conversation. Okay, Lorna, she's here. Hey, gorgeous. Oh, loving the headband. Okay, my sweet. Okay, what does Lorna need to hear? No. They keep wanting to give me that card. For you as well, the ever unfolding rose, my love. So I feel like there's a sense of fear. There's a sense of fear for you about opening up. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I feel like there's a bit of resistance about that opening and that unfolding. And just know that you don't have to have all the answers. And sometimes it might feel scary. It might feel, yeah, scary to open up, because when we see opening up, we feel like we're vulnerable, but actually our vulnerability is our superpower. And when we allow ourselves to blossom, and when we allow ourselves to be seen, to be truly seen, that's when our true authentic self, our soul self, is experiencing the world. And guess what? When you do that, you pull in the true authentic soul connections into your life, the true authentic soul connections that are going to help you to blossom even more. And I feel like you might have had some bad experiences in the past when you have opened up. So just know that continue on this path, and you don't have to all of a sudden go boom. It's ever unfolding, right? It's ever unfolding. So allow that, little by little. Breathe into the next part, breathe into the next part, breathe into the next part, and know that this is your journey. It's at your pace. And you see how they're slowing me down. This is your pace to do your journey, to grow. And every time that you open and trust and breathe, you call in more reinforcement, more evidence, more reassurance that this is the right path. But we must do that from a connected heart, letting go of the fear, because if we're opening up and we're holding on to the fear, then we call in the things that reinforce the fear. So we must do that from a place slowly, gently with ourselves, and allow those beautiful things into our experiences, because they are the things that help the flower to continue to bloom and open, to not clump up and close. Because sometimes that's what we do, right? We open up, we go, oh, I didn't like that, bam, and we close up again because it didn't feel safe, it didn't feel nice, we had a bad experience. But actually, slowly, gently for you, this can be as slow as you want, but it must continue to breathe and grow, breathe and grow, breathe and grow. And just trust, honey, just trust. It's happening for you, not to you. You are in control. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful message. Definitely resonates. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, babe. Right. Okay. Where am I going to next? Oh, this is such a joy, you guys. It is such a joy to connect and to share these messages with you all. Okay. Where am I coming to next? Laura. Hey, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're making me feel excited for you, Laura. Really excited. Well, maybe I'm just really excited to connect in with you. Oh, because I know you're coming on my retreat and I can't wait to see you in person. Okay. So, starseed. Starseed, what lights you up? Oh, can we get into focus, please, Cabaret? How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. I just love that card. How beautiful. Feel that energy. Feel how beautifully connected it feels, and how still. How still. And that's a beautiful following on from the last message that we had for Lorna. What lights you up? Okay, so I want to tell you that you are the universe. You are the universe. You are bright and sparkly and beautiful. You are expansive. You are so much more than you know to be true right now. And I want you to tune into what lights you up, what makes you twinkle, what makes you shine. Tune into that vibration, that frequency, because you are on a beautiful journey right now. And I've got my eyes closed because I'm just in the emotion and the feeling that they're giving me. So beautiful. So I want you to tune into what lights you up, honey. What activates you? What makes you feel that connection? What makes you feel excited? Lean more into that. They want you to feel more of that energy to shift, because there has been a bit of a lower vibrational period. So they want you to shift and remember who you are, a beautiful star seed. And so I want you to go and look that up, star seed. Look that up. You're going to find it really resonates with you. Okay, but think about what lights you up. Bring more of that into your life. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful message. Okay. Right. Where did I get to now? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay. And I'm looking for the comments, me, please. So let me just make sure that I've got to everyone before then. Resilient Rebel over on Insta. Okay, so I'm going to go over to Insta, and then Victoria, I'm coming to you, honey. I'm coming to you after. Okay, so Resilient Rebel. Darling. I don't know why I felt like doing that, but I did, so there you go. Enjoy. Okay. Okay, your card is Sisterhood of the Rose. Let me just get that as close as I can. Look at that. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Oh, I just feel like I need to take a breath with that. And breathe in, because you've been here before. You've been here before. You've been here before. And all that wisdom and knowledge is waiting within you to be activated to the next level. There's been lots going on, and now it is time to really allow that activation. Oh, yes. Okay, allow that activation in. Do you see how this is not me, this is them? Allow that activation and that knowledge that is around you. It is time to open up that portal and to allow that information in, because you are here, you've been here before, and now they're going to channel to you the next piece. So I don't know if you've been in a state of transition, but it's like they're knocking at the door, and they just, it's like, hello, we want to come in. So it's allowing that to come in now, to open up to that, because there is so much that is awaiting you. There is so much. Oh my God, it makes me so excited. There is so much coming in for you, but you've got to open up to that and allow that. Oh, yes. Okay, it's all about allowing yourself to see. Whew, okay, that resonates. Good. Okay, so you know what to do. Do you know what to do? I hope you know what to do. Oh, that was beautiful. Do you see how they get really impatient? They're like, open up your intuition, open up your crown chakra. Let us give you that guidance. It's here, it's here, it's here. Just open and listen. There's some things I feel like are still barriers. I must say this quickly. There are things I feel like are still barriers. There's still barriers though, and this is why. It's like you've got a woolly hat on, like la 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 la, yeah no, but I've got this hat on. So that needs looking at, leaning into that resistance, understand what it is, because once you let go of those barriers, boom, I go on courses and learn nothing as I already know what they're saying. So it's just about opening up. Yeah. And there's lots of things that I'm picking up on, but obviously this is not the space. But holy moly, if I was working with you, girl, I would be getting right in there. I look like Popeye then. Right, anyway. I've not had a coffee yet either. Holy moly. Right, where am I coming to next? Victoria, my love. I think I might have missed you, darling. Okay, Victoria, honey, are you still with us? Hey, Hannah Banana. Good morning. Oh, you are so welcome, my love. Victoria, are you still with me, darling? Can I get a witness? Let me know if you are still here and I will read a card for you. But until that moment in time, my darling, let me see who is next. Oh, she's still here. She's still here. Yes, here. I love your energy, Victoria. Even though I can't see your face on your profile picture, babes. Where you gone? Okay. So, Victoria, let me just tune in. Oh, they're just giving me like a feeling of contentment, like, yes, I did it. Yes, like smug's the wrong word, but you know, you're like, oh, I'm so proud. They're giving me that sense of achievement. So I don't know if something's happened for you that you feel really proud about and that you've achieved something, but they're just acknowledging that. So that, let me know if that resonates with you. But there's a real feeling, yes. And I don't know what that's about, but that's the feeling that they're giving me. So let me know if that resonates. Okay, let's have a card for Victoria, please. Oh, it's a beautiful deep one. Imrama. Just look at that. Where are you being called to journey to? So, where are you being called to journey to? Hey, Aisha, good morning, girl. Such a beautiful card. And the water, like the water. So it's a journey, right? And water are symbolic of emotions. And so I feel like the feelings I was picking up on, that sense of pride, that you've got somewhere already, but actually now it's like, okay, cool, we weathered that storm. It almost feels like, yes, you did it. And they're making me feel emotional, really emotional. You did it, you got there, but now it's time. Now it's time to allow, to wade through those waters, those emotions, those deep, deep emotions, to see where you're being called to. So it's almost like on part of your journey, you've completed a phase, and now it's time to get deeper, to really feel into, and they're activating my heart as I'm talking to you, to really tune into that heart and to wade through those emotions, the deep ones, the ones that feel like sometimes they might drown you, you might get lost in them. But it is knowing that in these emotions, in these deep, deep waters, that we can make beautiful discoveries, right? Just like when you put your snorkel on and you look under the water and you see the beautiful fish, you see the colors, you see so much. So let's reframe this. Let's now dive into those waters and take yourself on that journey to see the things that perhaps you hadn't allowed yourself to see before. Now it's time to dive deeper, to swim in that water, to swim in those emotions, and know that you're going to come out the other side cleansed, whole, shining, so beautifully lighter, brighter. It's like these waters, you'll come out the other side and they're showing me like sparkling. It's cleansing, it's renewing, it's stepping into, it's the rebirth of you. It is so beautiful, so beautiful. They're making me emotional. So listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Yes. Listen to that heart. It's going to be your navigational system. It is going to guide you. When you feel like you're being pulled to the depths of the pool, use that heart to guide you back along your way. So, so beautiful. So beautiful. I hope that resonates with you, honey. I hope that resonates. Let me know. Beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Tanya, hey, gorgeous. Hey, if anyone over on Insta wants a card, then just type me, please, and I will happily pull you a card, my darlings. Okay, I am looking out for the comment that says me, please. And just making sure that I've got around to everyone, because I want everyone to always in my world feel seen and heard and held. It's very important to me. Okay, so I'm just coming through. And if you want a card, just put me, please. Love this color on me. Oh, thank you, Angel. I love this color. Okay, Victoria. Yes. Okay, good. I hope that does resonate with you, honey, because they were very clear about the water and the cleansing and the emotions. Tanya. Okay. Hello, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous angel. Yes, you certainly can get a card. You certainly can. Okay. Card for Tanya. And then if anyone else wants a card, please just give me a me, please. Tanya, they're giving me a sense of stillness and peace. And taking that time, they don't even want me to talk. But it's going to be a pretty boring live for you guys if I'm not actually talking. So they want you to be still. And in that stillness comes the peace. Just to breathe, just to be, is sometimes all you need. You don't need other things. Sometimes we just need to breathe and be. And they're saying to me, don't even need to pull a card. Don't even need to pull a card. But I'm going to pull you a card. But the overall message, the thing that they are just, so they're making my whole body feel really heavy, because they're holding that stillness. And they want me to reiterate that to you, to just breathe and be. And I want everyone else to hear that message too, because sometimes we get so caught up in trying to fix things externally, trying to look for the thing, look for the answer, look for this, look for that. And actually, when we just breathe and be, we have everything we need. That's all we need in that moment. But we must allow ourselves that time, that space, that stillness, because that's where we are, that's who we are. And that's where we find ourselves. And just allow a moment to just sit in that energy. And if you feel like you want to take a breath and breathe into that, then please do. You are enough as you are. You are magnificent as you are. And sometimes all you need to do is just be. Oh. And sometimes we need to hear that, don't we? They're making my arms so heavy. They've made my arms so heavy, like literally, Diana, do not pull a card by wanting. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. So when we have done that time, when we have sat in our cave in the quiet and we've just been, then you can come out and express. But first we must be in that cave to do that work, to be still, to listen, to process. And then when we're ready, we come out, we share our voice, we express ourselves. But first we must go in. Okay, my darlings, Tanya, I hope that resonated with you. And you can feel how they've even slowed down my tone, my voice, because I really want you to feel this. I really want you to feel this. Okay, does that resonate? Does that resonate? And if it resonates with anyone else, please share if that resonates with you as well. Because I said at the start of this live, I feel like the messages today were going to be all about going a bit inwards and self-care, about really being with ourselves, within ourselves. And so there is no coincidence that we've ended on that message today. Go inwards, allow that space to breathe and be, to the ever unfolding flower. Whatever rate you are expanding and unfolding at is right for you. There is no rush. There is no rush. There is no rush. Enjoy, savor the unfolding, savor everything along the way, savor the experience, and know that sometimes just by being is enough. You are enough. Okay, my darlings. So thank you for joining me today. It always gives me such joy to connect with you all and share messages. If you guys are over on Clubhouse, if anyone is on Clubhouse, sorry, Android users, I know. I've got 3 clubs running tomorrow. I'm on 3 times tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Amy Polly talking about spirituality versus mindfulness, because we both are singing from the same hymn sheet, but with slightly different angles. So we're going to explore that tomorrow. Beautiful, safe space. I also then have a session with my 360 girls. I can't remember what we're talking about, but it is just always such a joy when we're together. And then I have my own room at 4 o'clock, sound healing, spirit, and all in between. It's just a beautiful open space to come and have an actual 2-way conversation. We explore. It's a safe space to be, to see, to feel held and heard. So if you're on Clubhouse, I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, my loves, whatever you are doing, and take such good care. Lots of love.